Hey guys, it's time for tonight's devotion for February 28th, the last day of the month. Tonight is called Childlike Faith, and this comes from Stephen in Ontario, Canada. The verse of the day is Matthew 18:3. Unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. And the full reading is Matthew 18:1-3. At that time, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" Then he called a little child over to sit among the disciples and said, "I assure you that if you don't turn your lives around and become like this little child, you will definitely not enter the kingdom of heaven." I love how Jesus always blew their minds. Did a mic drop. So, here's what Stephen has to say. Although I was raised in a church, I became an atheist as a teenager and did not regain faith in God until near the end of my university studies. However, while I came to believe that God existed and that Christianity was true, my skepticism did not disappear. If anything, as a Christian, I questioned even more. This made for some awkward moments in church. Whereas many of my friends could simply accept things on faith, I would ask questions that made people feel uncomfortable. "Why can't you just have childlike faith?" they would ask. This caused me to wonder, am I a bad Christian because I ask too many questions, or because having faith does not always come easily? The answer came when I became a father. My children are very curious and inquisitive. They want to know why things are the way they are, and simple answers will not do. The more answers I give them, the more questions they have for me. I realize that childlike faith has nothing to do with refusing to ask questions. In truth, no one asks more questions than a child. We are called to a childlike faith, a faith that has room for questions. We can trust God's goodness even as we wrestle with the mysteries of life. The thought for the day is, God embraces my questions. And the prayer focus is someone struggling with doubt. We talked about doubt a couple days ago. Today's prayer. Dear God, thank you for hearing our questions. Help us to trust in you more and more each day. Amen. I know my last ones have been a lot longer, but I'm trying to keep this one short and sweet so it doesn't take so long. But I love all you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night, get some good sleep, and attack tomorrow and make it yours. Good night. Love you. Bye.